everybody, my name is Amber Fisher. This is my daughter Maya and my son Maximus.
Hello.
We want to sit here and encourage all of you parents that are now having to oversee and facilitate your children's education. For me, I homeschool my children and have been for the last 8 years. And it's not that hard. It does seem overwhelming in the beginning. And trust me, there's a lot of resources out there to help you. I know a lot of you have gone online for schooling, but still, what do you do with everything else? Reach out to your local groups, homeschoolers, the teachers themselves, and even your neighbors and other parents. There's definitely ways of doing things. And you know what? We're all here to help too. So, as we always say, ready? You got this!
Who is worthy of a prime? It's really hard to pick just one, as there are so many retail workers and nurses and doctors and truck drivers that all seem kind of worthy of that. But if we had to pick just one, who would we pick?
Baba.
Baba is her grandpa, my dad. His real name is Vince Schwartz, and he is an over-the-road truck driver. He is out every week delivering supplies, whatever is needed, constantly. So that is who we think is worthy of a prime.
Hello. I would like to take the time to personally nominate Adam Bowerbank and his family for all they have done. They have done so much for their community that I believe they are worthy of the title of being an honorary prime. They have helped so many people during this time that words cannot express how much they have helped me and other people around them. Thank you so much, Adam Bowerbank, Brittany, and everyone else there.
All right, Miss Iva, who would you like to encourage for leaving behind a legacy worthy of a prime? Thank you, Aunt Lizzie, for all that you and the Gowanda Central School District is doing to help the kids during this time of transition period. And Marie, who do you want to thank? Thank you, Aunt Teresa, and everyone that is working within the healthcare field, and Daddy, since he does work in the healthcare field as well. And special thanks to Officer Pat Nixon for looking out for Aunt Lizzie during this time and making sure that everything is running smoothly as possible, and to the Gowanda Police Department. Thanks.
This is going out to Optimus Prime. I am nominating John Vreeland because of what he has done for Salt Lake City and coming to do other things in Salt Lake City. Hopefully he wins. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye.
Running us ragged out here, and the wheels have not moving. We've been constantly moving with all this coronavirus stuff going on and whatnot. I really want to do that videography though. Have me and Felicia standing in front of Bumblebee, and we would talk about who we think meets the criteria of what you're asking for, which I would be happy to tell you who I want to pick. I want to pick my son Jordan. I think it is a true miracle that my son, considering the bullying and all of the things that are currently going on in the country right now, and the fact that I pulled my son out of public school in the middle of the year and put him into a more homeschooled based studies where he just goes to school twice a week and picks up his schoolwork and his packets and takes it home and does it at home. Nobody has told him, hey Jordan, you need to go and do your schoolwork. He's been on it. He's been doing his schoolwork. He's been getting decent grades, not straight A's, but I mean decent grades. And I just think that is something very rare in this country right now.
I try to think about it, to who I would nominate, and there's a lot of people. Namely, my mom, first and foremost. I also really wanted to give a shout out to all of our first responders and to our military. And I think anybody who's out there should give them a little bit of a wave hello when they see them driving by, because sometimes they get too intimidated by them. And then Joe, family, and of course Optimus Prime, who is probably my biggest cartoon hero ever. So, thanks.
Who do I think has been living their life worthy of a prime? I immediately think of our good friend Sandy. Unfortunately, her family have suffered a tragedy. They lost their daughter Liliana at age 14. For those that were fortunate enough to have Liliana in their life, know that Liliana had the heart of gold. She saw our world in a different light. She loved people, she loved animals, and she really wanted to make an impact in the community. And her family is doing that. They are continuing their daughter's mission and continuing her legacy through Liliana's helping hands. Sandy, thank you for all that you do. You're an incredible mother, wife, friend, and yet throughout all the heartache, you still have the time to give back, to help others. We are so proud of you. We know Liliana is proud of you. And we wanted to take the moment to say that you, Sandy, are living your life worthy of a prime. Big hugs.
Hi everybody, it's Rick and Sabo. We're here with Sab's Bumblebee down in Concord, North Carolina, and we wanted to send our thoughts and prayers out to all the first responders and those in the medical field on the front lines battling this. It's a time of crisis for everyone, but you most are serving everyone and putting your lives on the line for the rest of us. And we wanted to send our prayers and well wishes to you all.
Thank you, it really means a lot.
Hi everybody, I'm Timmy.
And I'm Wendy.
And we're the owners of the Bumblebee replica. And we would like to give a shout out to all the essential employees who continue to go to work every day.
We want to thank you for all that you're doing to keep the world going.
Y'all be safe out there.